What's going on, everybody? Baby Sloth here, back at it again, bringing you a brand new video. And welcome to my review on Rodrigo. If you like these reviews on my channel, please subscribe down below and like this video. Now, Rodrigo, a very, very impressive standout card. 94 pace, 85 dribble and 84 shooting. Very, very good stats for a striker. And he has got 75 physical as well, which is relatively high for a striker of his rating. Now, looking at his standout stats, obviously there, that acceleration, that sprint speed, come on. This guy is quick. He's got 82 finishing, which is a little bit on the low side, I actually think, for a card of his rating, considering that I've just reviewed his Spanish compadre, who had 89 finishing and he's only 80 rated overall. I was pretty impressed with him. But he's got 89 shot power, which is pretty impressive. Hope he's going to be banging him in from distance, and 85 heading accuracy and 80 jumping in. So we'll see if he's competent in the air. And he's dribbling there, 87 dribbling, 85 ball control, 85 reactions, 88 agility. Let's see how he pans out in game. Overall, Rodrigo performed pretty well for me in game, I can't lie. He was definitely very good at dribbling and he was very silky on the ball. I found myself getting the ball with him and just feeling really competent and comfortable dribbling with him. You see me in the background here, absolutely send this guy to the shops and ruin his career just by continually being able to dribble successfully with him. Getting past the last man there with a cheeky little ball roll and sliding it in the back of the net is exactly what you want from your striker. You want him to be able to go on these big elaborate runs, but you also want to make sure he can put it away at the end of the run, and Rodrigo could. Now, he did have a 3-star weak foot, like you said. That goal in the background there is on his weak foot, but it didn't seem to be too much of a hindrance, especially inside the box. He was okay at finishing from distance. I would not recommend trying to take a shot with his weak foot, but up close it seemed to be okay. His finishing in general did seem to lack a little bit for me though. He was nowhere near as competent as his Spanish partner that I played him up there with, Lopez. I've done a review on him as well if you want to check that out, but Lopez seems to be able to put the ball away no problem, but Rodrigo sometimes would find difficulty in putting the ball in the back of the net if the angle was tight or something. Now, shooting from distance, I have only got the one clip here in the background, but take a look at this. My goodness, what an absolute banger. Now, like I said, pure scenes of jubilation there with the fans, and rightly so. What a spectacle to see. That was an absolute monster of a long shot. But his shooting from distance wasn't always as good as that, I have to be honest. When I was taking shots from distance, I did find that they would most often get saved, or they wouldn't have the right amount of power on them. But in terms of getting them on target, yes, they'd go on target, but they wouldn't always be the keeper. That one there was the exception. I'm sure maybe if I played longer with him, I might have been able to get used to kind of his power pattern more, but overall I just felt in general that his long shots weren't going to be that great. Now, his finesse there from outside the box, his finesses were decent. That nice little low driven one there from outside the box tended to be pretty competent on the finesse. Now, where he started to find a lot of trouble was his finishing, and definitely with his strength. He was not very strong on the ball and he was getting pushed off the ball very easily. But coming from a fast striker, knowing that he didn't have great strength going into it, that's something you've got to expect. Now, what Rodrigo is good at and what you are going to get is what it says on the tin. He's a very quick striker who can finish on his left foot, which is to be expected. He has got a 3-star weak foot, and he's very, very competent at dribbling. If you're a player that likes to use skill moves and you like to dribble a lot with your striker, Rodrigo might be the man for you. But one area where I did find that he let himself down, considering that he is a fast-paced player and you want him to be making these long penetrating runs, he did seem to not make that many great attacking runs for me. I felt that sometimes I'd be waiting on him to make the run, whereas Lopez, who actually strangely had medium high work rates, he would make loads of runs, but Rodrigo would struggle to. But that's been it for the review, guys. I would recommend Rodrigo to you if you do like that pacey striker who is good at dribbling. I hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. If you want to see more reviews on my channel, please let me know in the comments down below. But that's all from me. Thanks for watching and have a great day.